I gotta go turn the PS2 off. I'll be right back. Chapter 17. So, any bets? How many more streams of this game is there gonna be? We're looking at like 100,000. TFP, what was your final level for all your characters when you finish after the 60-hour mark? I'd like to know. While you're checking, I'm gonna do supports. Did you probably have supports with many people?
Hey, wait.
What is it?
You defended me in battle. Why?
His Highness
They're
does not
on
wish for our military strength
they're on
to be
Pacific
weakened.
Avenue, North Carolina Avenue, and Pennsylvania Avenue. Man, you're living the high life there.
You are a colossal idiot. One slip up and you would have died. You think you would have been happy about that?
No, I do not.
Then why protect me? I thought you were his mindless weapon, his sword and shield.
I heard about your brother. He was a Dusker. He died to protect His Highness.
He did, but I don't see what that has to do with anything. Are you repaying some kind of debt? I hope you're not going to praise.
Would that be the debt
I hear enough of that
from
my own
Dedu?
dad.
I will not praise it then. Instead, I will say I would have done the same in his position. Is it really so unnatural to put one's life on the line to protect a brother in arms?
To hear a rabid dog call me a brother in arms.
Your insults are merely an attempt to avoid addressing me as what I am. I am a man of Dusker, yet you were concerned for my life.
Concerned is a strong word. Your death would have been unpleasant, that's all.
Coming from you, that is enough.
What's that supposed to mean? I just meant... Never mind. Okay, go ahead, protect me. But if you act like a fool and get yourself killed, I'll kill you.
How
But
can
I'm
you
already
kill
dead.
me if I am
Yeah!
already dead?
Yeah, dude, that's what we've been missing.
That's
Yes.
what I meant.
Life is good now that Dedu is back.
You're quite late getting back.
They're too expensive, Will. Don't buy Boardwalk and Park Place.
Scouting mission didn't go well. I was so busy I didn't even have time to eat.
I thought that might be the case. Gilbert was exhausted too. Glad you made it. I saved some food for you.
Oh, thanks. I'm starving. Your cooking's fantastic, as always. The spices were a nice touch. I can really taste the Dusker inspiration. You remembered that I wanted to try more Dusker cuisine, didn't you?
Yes. How is it?
For a second there, I thought Ash was standing. I'm like, man, Dedu is like 8 feet tall.
Your cooking is not bad at all.
Thanks. My father would be glad to hear it.
Is he the one who taught you?
Not exactly. I learned from watching him work the kitchen in his restaurant. And what about you? I think you said that you and your sister helped with the cooking at home.
Yes. I learned by watching my mother. Nothing remains of Dusker. The towns, the people, the culture. All of it was put to the torch. My mother and sister are gone. Yet that simple memory of them standing together in the kitchen is so clear, so real.
So in a way, you put those memories into this meal.
Yes.
Oh, somebody's on New Game Plus, aren't they? Oh well.
I like that way of thinking. The church may not like my feelings on this, but in Fodlan, when people die, they pass on to be with the goddess, right?
I suppose.
That seems so far away. I'd rather they stayed here. My parents, my brother, Lanato, maybe they can all live on through me, too.
As long as you think of them, they will.
Dudu, your cooking is delicious. It really is.
Ash is sad.
Or you will oversalt it.
It's all right. Thank you, Dudu.
Eat as much as you'd like.
Ignatz and cereal.
Hey, Ignatz. What you doing?
Cyril, hello. I was just looking
It's
at
cereal.
Are you off to work right now?
I'm gonna get a bucket and get rid of that big puddle everybody keeps walking around.
Oh, you're getting rid of the puddle over there? That's a shame.
Huh?
I've quite enjoyed looking at the puddle. But pay me no mind. The work needs doing. I know.
Huh? What's so nice about it?
Well, look at it. With the addition of the puddle, the whole landscape has changed dramatically. Plus, it's perfectly unique. No two puddles are alike. Light will never again hit the water in quite that way. This whole landscape is unique, in fact. Here, now, for us to enjoy. It didn't exist a moment ago, and it won't exist in a moment.
I guess you're right, huh? Weird. I never thought about the rain that way. How it makes the world look different, and how that's kind of special, I mean.
Your mood just brightened, Cyril. And that made the world a little brighter, didn't it? And that's the other thing about looking at a landscape. The view is affected by the viewer's feelings.
Huh. Maybe you're right. When I remember it, I think Elmira was a real dull and lonely place. Once you're out of the city, there's nothing but the plains and sky, and they stretch on forever. You can lose yourself out there. That's the kind of place it is. It's strange. When I remember it now, even though it's lonely, it also seems real pretty too.
Maybe the image in your memories is affected by your emotional state. Anyway, it sounds fascinating. Endless plains, boundless sky. That's Elmira, huh? The thought of it makes my pulse quicken.
You're a big weirdo, Ignatz.
You're one to talk cereal.
I suppose I am.
Sitting around, talking about how pretty puddles are?
Well, when you put it like that. Still, I'd love to see Elmira someday. Cyril, after the war, would you go there with me? We can make some memories of your homeland that aren't all dull and lonely.
I don't know. Maybe, but yeah, I'll think about it.
Is that everybody? That's everybody. Guess we're close to being A support with Dimitri. Are there any certifications that I can do? Or that I needed to do? Okay, she's good. Nope, Fire Emblem. You just missed it by probably 15 minutes. How are you doing today, Ryan? He has an 8% chance of passing that. Actually, here's a question. What do I promote the do into? Oh, I guess a great night. Yeah, that's it. Chapter 17. That's where we're at in this game. Oh, he's already done. He's got a decent... Let's go for it. Oh, in Spyro? We just finished, yeah! Woo! We just finished the alien place. Alien cow place. Gotta find... Actually, don't I have a battalion for him? Just gonna give him that. Okay, let's go explore. Oh, I meant to check, what do you call it?
Oh, hi.
What level the next battle needs to be. Or everybody needs to be.
So, the campaign continues, does it? Well, allow me, as a professional recluse with 10 years of experience, to volunteer for, staying behind. Oh, who am I kidding? The fighting won't stop until we've defeated Edelgard, will it? Or until we lose, I guess. But there's not much use in thinking about that.
Okay. Good chat with Bernie there.
Actually, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Has it truly been 5 years since?
It was more of a broken level, honestly, Ryan.
Whether it was before or after I joined your
There were
class,
some
Professor?
jars that just didn't load up. Oh, that's a... Ooh, that was before.
That's not at all the case, Professor.
Gosh
Your memories.
darn it!
It was shortly after I joined your class.
Mm.
Felt like it was yesterday.
Just for that, teach me some faith. What's the opposite of that? Hold on here. Hold on, I got you. As soon as I can find it, there we go. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. Now make it happen. I don't know if I have any money. I don't have any money. I'm gonna have to come back after I sold some stuff. Oh, Dorothea's out here just
The
fishing.
bridge of Murden was considerably better fortified than it was 5 years ago. The bridge was full of soldiers, and they all died.
Yep.
And Ferdy was
Shouldn't have
there.
been there.
We killed Ferdy, Professor. He used to be our friend. Do you remember those days?
Well, you know, he shouldn't have been on the bad team. I don't know if I want her to teach me yet. I need to save some of those points.
No. I can hardly believe we're crossing the borders of the Empire to battle their army. I never thought I'd see the day. You'd never guess from the calm looks on everyone's faces, though. I mean, we're probably all gonna die. Let's be honest. His Highness, Lord Rodrigue, you? There's really something wrong with a lot of you, I swear.
If I don't come back, assume I'm dead. I'm glad you think so highly of me, but we have to be realistic. Don't waste your energy worrying about me.
Okay, we're speed.
Professor,
There's the
just a
gatekeeper.
report. I hear we're sending troops to Gronder Field next. Is that what's what? That whole area is in the territory of House Burgleys. It's famous as the main granary of Fodling. If we could capture it, we probably wouldn't have to worry about food anymore. Bread for all.
I got a turnip. I got a smithing stone. I got Angelica tea.
Right.
Pardon me.
I got mixed herb seeds.
I have a thought.
Edelgard's presence suggests that Hubert is around too. He is Minister of the Imperial Household, after all. He's been around Edelgard since they were children. I suppose he must be pretty happy with his current position.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Whenever I think about the next battle, my knees won't stop shaking. I'm scared of getting hurt or worse. Is there a medicinal herb I can use to claim my nerves? Gotta find the herb.
Word just reached me that the Empire has stationed soldiers in Fort Mercius. If they decide to dig in their heels and defend the fort, we'll be in a difficult situation. I hear it's an impregnable keep, surrounded by high ramparts. Taking it would not be easy.
Well, what if when undertaking research, the usual method is to form a hypothesis, then test it with experiments. Those experiments reveal facts and falsehoods, yet sometimes they also unveil an exception.
What's the hypotenuse of a triangle?
When it comes to
That's the
my-
longest side, right?
Worry not, Professor. Exceptions are what make my work interesting. Why don't the rules apply to you? I will find out eventually. I feel it is my destiny as a Crest Scholar.
Hey,
The side opposite the right angle of a right triangle specifically? Oh, I didn't actually know it was part of a right triangle only.
So,
All
we're
right.
finally moving into enemy territory. We can expect the war to get even more intense from here on out. I'm really feeling the tension now. I have almost no experience with battles of this scale. Professor, I'll be grateful for your leadership on the battlefield. I know I can trust you.
And who are you?
Pardon me.
Say, I once saw the prince patting the head of an orphan from the monastery. Does this mean even that cruel man has some empathy in his heart? Was it just a random whim? Maybe my eyes just tricked me.
As powerful as our knights are, we're outnumbered by a long shot. This won't be easy. It's crazy to attempt this. I guess I'm crazy to go along with it.
It'll be fine, Felix. Don't worry about it. I feel like everybody's so sparsely separated.
What about... Say we do manage to take down Edelgard here. What do you think His Highness will do next? As long as there's a plan, I won't complain. I just, you know, want to know there is a plan. Yeah, I suppose that's the most likely plan, since we're traveling with the church and everything. I suppose we should focus on the battle right in front of us.
If we had more
instead of what
people,
happens later.
they'd be closer together. Are you implying? Oh, no, no. Are you implying that I should have recruited more people?
Well,
My thanks. You have my sincerest gratitude.
No problem to do.
Circumstances and my wounds have prevented me from being by His Highness's side these 5 years. I am grateful that you have found him for me. I am once again in your debt.
I can finally kill her. Finally, I can avenge them.
Well, it's good to see you smiling, Dimitri. You know,
Hi there.
we were all worried.
Need something?
How many points do I have? 2,000. I need another 500.
See you again soon.
My thanks.
Oh, it's that time again. Isn't there a way to turn withered, barren land into soil that is rich and abundant with crops? It pains my heart to see people dying of starvation. Check the library for books on unique farming techniques. Maybe there's crops that can grow on withered land. Maybe there's a magical solution. Yeah. All right.
please.
Thanks to our victory, I've been able to study the Great Bridge of Murden at my leisure. And you know what? It's an astounding structure. So much history there.
How many people did I actually end up losing?
Effort it must have
8?
taken to build something that big. Over water, no less.
We lost
I hope that
Casper,
someday it will be recognized by
Raphael,
people of
Petra,
Murden, a historical site, rather than a
Lawrence,
military checkpoint.
Ferdinand, Marianne. God, I don't even remember their names. Am I a bad person?
So, we're finally going to set foot in the Empire. I'm starting to get a little nervous. We already fought Ferdinand at the Great Bridge of Murden, but I guess there's a good chance we'll be fighting more old friends from here on out.
If we defeat the Imperial army at Gronder Field, what will our next objective be? I guess we won't have much choice but to try to take Fort Mercius, on the far side of Gronder Field. It's probably
I'm
too
missing
soon for
9.
us to be
Oh.
thinking about that, isn't it? The
Awful.
battle just ahead of us is far from certain.
Then I recruited, what, 3 people?
Thank you very much.
Catherine will surely be able to convince Count Karen. All that remains is to wait for a response from the Alliance side. For now, there are preparations to be made for the coming battle. I have a request.
Professor, might I ask you, sure.
Thank you for bringing me here. I've been given permission to take.
Oh, I forgot about
Fort
Bernadette
Mercius
and
too.
Ignatz.
I'll finally be able to avenge
Dorothea
my
and
mother.
Elizabeth. Okay, yeah.
I swear, I'll take down that monster.
Yet another grand battle awaits. Many will lose their lives. Yes, let's. We must both make it home in one piece. Even considering those we are up against. Friends from a time now past. I won't hold back.
Hey, that's it for her.
I'm glad you're the one giving orders on the battlefield, Professor. I don't think we should trust Dimitri with that task. Although it's thanks to his obsession that we're wasting no time, taking the shortest route to defeating the Empire. I just can't see a bright future for this army, fighting as we are under the banner of a prince possessed. Even if we do succeed in defeating the Empire, I wonder what will become of Fodlan. I apologize. Whenever I'm with you, I speak more openly than I should. Please keep this between us.
That's okay. Everybody heard you and what you said, so it's all good. They all hate you now. What does this thing do again? Oh, okay. That's been there since the beginning of the game, and I'm just like, what?
The thought of fighting people who were once our friends, it makes my heart heavy. If it was gonna come to this,
That
maybe I
again.
avoided making friends with people from the Empire and the Alliance to begin with. You think so too, Professor? I'm glad it's not just me. It did often seem strange to me at the Academy that we were studying with all these people from all over the world. But I feel like I've finally started to understand the real reason behind it. The more you get to know people from other places, the harder you'll try to avoid fighting wars with them.
I hear the next battle could be a big one. Is that true? I miss the old days when if someone got hurt, we'd rush them to the infirmary and make them well. But on the battlefield, there's not enough time to help. People die. Professor,
Oh no, what if we have to fight more of our friends? Can you recruit everybody? Like, is that actually a thing? I mean, I guess you can't recruit everybody because there are the people that just aren't recruitable.
Each time we press forward, our search for Rhea broadens to a wider area. I certainly hope we will find at least some clue. But I do suspect I already know where she is. If I'm right, and she is in the Imperial capital, then we cannot save her until we topple the Empire.
I've got to keep this place clean, and I mean properly clean, every day. Dust it, sweep it, everything. You never can tell when Lady Rhea might be back.
Oh, it's you, Professor. Sorry, I was a little lost in thought there. About all that has happened and all that is to come. I'm sure the battles ahead will not be easy.
Nah, I don't like you. Savage TFP. Is that how you look at friends? You just look at people in the chat and you're just like, nah, I don't like you.
Edelgard's present. He's been around.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked.
It really calms you down if you make tea out of it. Ah, even the smell is soothing. Thank you so much. Now I feel like I can fight again. Nice. Is that enough for now to get more experience points?
Need something? This one? You're all set.
Nice.
See you again soon.
Oh, good. They're all happy. So now it's just a matter of, like, eating with, or doing, Why is everybody in this room? Why is everybody at the library? Did I also miss talking to people?
If we defeat the Imperial army at Gronder Field...
Oh no, I talked to him.
The battle just...
So, we all... I guess...
I'm glad you're the one giving orders on... Oh,
Wow, great.
The thought of...
Nice.
I hear that I missed it on the back.
Word, if they did, I hear.
That's not what I wanted to teach or learn.
Worried I...
I think I had learned from Flane already today. Oh, there's a thing here.
What? Maybe. Actually, it was short...
The Great Bridge, the bridge with and Ferdy.
Did I learn from Hanneman? I think I did. I think I just did.
Worry not, I...
Yeah, okay. Also, we're missing people. Can I learn from... What can Do teach me?
I thank you have I am grateful.
Nothing important. Guess we'll do some choir.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing... I'll keep my voice down.
Guess we can learn some authority. Authority.
If I'm right.
Or sword. Let's learn sword. Learning sword's important. Gilbert doesn't teach anything, does he?
Thank you very much.
Catherine will surely be able to convince Count Karen. All that remains is to wait for a response from the Alliance side. For now, there are preparations to be made for the coming battle.
Okay. What do you have to teach? Alright.
If we... I guess it's the battle...
Alright. Well... Guess I could go cook with somebody and get an upgrade for the team. That's not a bad idea, honestly. Oh, to do! Yeah! This is what we missed. Yes. Some cooking with the dew.
You seem to know what you are doing.
All right. Oh, we missed somebody to talk to. Somebody that's hiding in town. Oh, we missed Anna. I think no.
Hey, welcome again.
Hello! Tell your friends!
Welcome. Come back soon.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, war really is terrible. People die, food becomes scarce. Weapons and rations start selling like hotcakes. Nobles start begging for loans. Oh, I didn't mean for that to sound so cold, really. Anyway, where are we off to this time? I hope it's the Alliance.
It's actually a good question. I don't know where we're off to.
Welcome.
I don't know if I have anything to sell.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
God, I have no money.
Is that the one? Thanks a Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Nobody really uses shields. I'll hold on to that one because I'm not sure about it yet.
Is that the one?
Nobody's gonna use the
Thanks a
longbow.
bunch.
Nobody's using training bows.
Thanks a bunch. Is that the one?
Pass on that.
Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Pass on that. Actually, we can get rid of this Iron Lance.
Thanks a bunch. Is that the
Probably
one?
toss that silver sword.
Thanks a bunch.
I'll have a little cash now. Gotta use these things.
Come back soon.
Hey, welcome. Come again.
Hello there. This one, yes? I think 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 this one, yes? I think. Return soon, please. No.
All speed. Write that in the sky at Speed Slasher. So, has anybody got any exciting plans over the weekend? I'm going garage sailing on Friday, and I might go flea marketing on Sunday. I don't know yet. Look, there's Speed. Tom's working. TFP don't know yet. Cole's making a soundboard for Twitch.
Mortis.
Right now, you're actually wrapping up eating a sanded witch, so your hands are a bit greased. What kind of sanded witch are you eating? An Italian sandwich actually sounds really good right now. Some salami, some capicola, some provolone, some oil, some other meats in there. Ooh, this is good. It's got chase, big chase. I have to stop myself from eating those sandwiches though because they put pounds on you. Yeah, I ate dinner. My eat schedule is actually very like broken. I need to actually refine it pretty well. I usually don't like so I wake up at around 10 and I usually don't eat until 12:30 or 1:30, somewhere around there. I usually try to get a walk in before I eat. And then the problem is that then I eat again at like 5. And then I try not to eat again, but then I get so hungry that like, you know, after stream, then I'm like, well, I want to eat like mountains of food. And then I accidentally do, and then I gain weight, and then I'm sad. And then I get bloated and feel like crap. The unfortunate part about streaming at 7 o'clock at night is that like it's at prime eating time. But I don't know. I'm always hungry at 5 anyway, so it's like hunger, 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 hunger. But I'll make it happen. Dolly, you're finally back. Jeez, how long was your workout? A 1,001 burpees. It's gonna go bald and become One Punch Woman. Multiple kicks lady. So what are you benching, Dolly? If you're doing weight training, come on, we want to know. You're probably benching 500, right? Benches 241. I thought you were doing weights, like lifting weights and whatnot. Yeah, so what are you benching? You're not telling. Well, that's no fun. You're probably not telling us because it's in kilograms instead of pounds. I'd be curious to actually see what I can even still bench these days. $241 kilograms is about 535 or 31 pounds. Man. I just wanted to see a bad for a change. This is my favorite thing about Fire Emblem right here, fishing. This is what we all live for. That was a strange fish shadow. Huh. Huh. Wait, am I max level for teacher? I didn't know that. So you mean I'm doing this for no reason whatsoever? I could just stop fishing altogether? I bought all this bait for nothing? What's up, Evie? How's it going? Oh, Dolly beat up Evie. Or, I mean, sorry, Dolly beat up Tom. I guess I'll finish this session out. Put some chili over to simmer. I've never really understood chili. Just doesn't, I don't know, interest me. A very cheap dish that gives you plenty of portions. I could see that's one way to put it. Okay, we'll go ahead and end the day and instruct the chillins. What are we working him towards? Great night. So we need to get his riding up.
I answered correctly. No need for praise. I have deep. I appreciate.
Yeah. Oh dang, he's actually gonna be S for sword. Bye, speed.
This could be. I've learned. This will be.
I guess it doesn't matter. Just keep teaching her whatever the heck she wants to learn. Back in high school, I benched 125, I think. Which is like nothing. I have a lower body, or stronger lower body than I do an upper body.
All that
I used to be able to squat 275, I think.
I learned a lot. Thanks.
That was... Looks like I... Ah. That was challenging.
We'll go to B+ there.
I got it right. Thanks for that. I think I got it.
Nice. Most games like this, you forget what happened the next day. Oh, we can't teach cereal anymore because, you know, or maybe we just stop teaching, like, I don't know, Mercedes or Annette. Or even Ingrid. Begin training.
I have a question.
Just thinking about how even now someone out there is fighting for something. I just can't seem to sit still, even during my breaks. What should I do at times like this? Resting well is as important as working hard. Keep training until that feeling goes away. You could assist with my daily tasks if you'd like.
Is that so?
She didn't like that answer. Tough. That's life.
Okay, let's go.
I think we can manage. Pretty good job, if I do say so myself.
Nice. Oh, Felix, come on.
Still a long way to go.
I'm finally grasping this. Technique never betrayed.
Okay. No, not him. Definitely not him. No, not quite yet. She's already there. Oh, I don't have any master seals? Oh. Awkward. Guess I need some muns, huh?
Oh no!
Kind of don't want to do battling until like the 26th. So I think I'm just going to explore around again and just motivate everybody and get them all to where they're at. Yeah, let's do that. Head Chef Challenge. Ooh, okay. Why would I want to do this? What's the point of this?
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
This is my absolute favorite. How How did you know, Professor?
Oh, I just know. Let's see what happens.
I will not be picky.
To be strong, I must eat, no matter how disgusting the food might be.
All right. Boy. Good deal there. Never doing that again.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that? Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
What are we missing here? Oh, I guess we'll just pick somebody since... How am I finding Spyro? I mean...
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Found it!
I don't like being hit on during a meal. So it's
I don't know, it's
nice
pretty
to
easy.
you.
Yeah, using my eyes, you know?
So, we're finally going to set foot in the Empire.
It's Spyro 4.
I'm starting to get a little nervous.
That's what it is, Eevee. Or Spyro, You're the Dragonfly. Or Enter the Dragonfly. Enter the Dragonfly! That one.
I guess there's a good chance we'll be fighting more old friends from here on out.
I'm glad you all the I just even if I
Let me through!
I hear I missed it on the back.
I'm getting the heck.
the thought of fighting people who
When is RuneScape going to be remastered? Haven't there already been enough editions of RuneScape to come out?
it was short. The bridge and Ferdy.
Nice.
There is still more to learn.
It's never coming back, Dolly. I'm sorry. It's gone.
I was certain.
Bad.
I accept your judgment. I answered no need for prayer.
Dang. And all the praise came back.
War is an effective teacher. I answered correctly.
Wow, he had such a good round of that, despite the fact of being poorly motivated.
wants a... You're... I've learned a lot.
Oh, I remember we were talking about Dolly. Sorry. Well, I need a hat to like put on her.
Yeah. Thanks for. Yes.
Am I winning? Yes? Question mark? Chad, am I winning?
Thanks for the help.
I just don't need the teacher anymore. So I guess we'll go with Sylvain and Cyril next. And Ingrid doesn't need teaching either, because she's A+ in both her primary things.
Hey. I thought... All right. Hey.
Flying, right? Oh, yeah, he's done. What am I teaching him for?
Oh, thanks for...
Other than just to teach him more. I'm actually excited to have him in battle now that he's flying around and stuff. Ooh, excuse me.
Pretty good job, if I do say so myself.
Oh, perfect. Oh, Felix is an S.
Perfect.
I still need to improve.
Sword crit plus 10.
To keep polishing my skill.
I'll make good use of this.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Really quick. Level 33.
Awful.
You would have to ask Speed on that, really. Wait, why is there somebody to talk to? Oh, Catherine's back. What? I didn't know they just show up randomly.
Hey, Professor. It's been a while. Well, actually not that long. If you're here about the reinforcements, no need to worry. I've sorted everything out with my father. If the Alliance agrees to chip in as well, we might have a real chance at victory.
Should I bother doing training this month? I think I'm just going to go straight to the battle, honestly.
I like...
Yeah.
This looks...
this.
I think that's everybody that we're training. I guess Felix, but he'll be fine to go without a month or a week. I mean,
The bridge and Ferdy. Actually, it was short.
oh, Gilbert's got stuff to say too.
So, we all ready? I guess.
Dolly, did you install better Twitch.tv?
Catherine has successfully convinced Count Karen. However, the knights we sent to the Alliance have yet to return.
Good talk.
I'm glad. Although, even if I. Thank you very much.
I hear but on the back.
The thought of.
Okay. Instruct manually.
No need for. I answered.
Nice.
This one.
Wow. I see how. All right. Hey, that was you.
So I take it then that putting the chat on the stream is favored by all.
Thanks for. Yeah. I learned. I got it.
I feel like
Actually, I don't know why we're teaching him.
I got it. Oh,
Not really any point, but you know, that's okay. How's Kea? Kea's fine. Kea's a dog. She goes woof. Actually, she doesn't go woof.
Here's the result.
I'm glad I'm getting.
Seems my practice is.
She's not a pupper that goes bork is the problem. She just sits there and quietly does what she pleases. Dude, we're doing it. We're not even gonna do a single battle of training. Are you proud of me, TFP?
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business.
Guys, I don't think I have money now.
Come again.
All right.
Welcome. Come back soon.
I wanted to buy seals.
Hey there. Come back anytime.
Who do I buy seals from? I think this guy actually over here. Nope, he's a weapon guy.
Welcome. This one? Thank you. Please come again.
Hello there. This one, yes?
That's all he's got? Oh.
I think.
All right.
Return soon, please.
What about...
I like that.
This look. Yeah.
Um.
Sitting around.
Where's cereal? I'm looking for like a solid combination of cereal and somebody else. Oh, perfect. Bernadetta too. Yeah, that's perfect. Actually, now that Felix is S, that means I could learn sword from him, can't I?
It's crazy.
Yes.
Professor. Hey, Professor.
Class is license. New record over here. Game over.
So we all. I guess it's. I'm glad. Oh, even if I.
I missed it on the back.
Is there like a quest I can still do here? Because how do I do that one class or quest? Where do I get said resources from? Stop it, it's not funny, Dolly. It's called Supply Run. Oh, I think if I... Okay, no, I can't. I just gotta obtain those, don't I? It's not funny, Dolly. Stop it. Alright, well, I guess, I'm not doing that quest anytime soon.
There's quite a bit of fog settling in. We won't be able to advance our troops very far in this.
We won't be able to move at all until the fog lifts. No matter which path we take, we'll have to be patient and wait it out.
Magmar's not funny.
Gilbert? No. Gustav. I would like to take this opportunity
Gustav?
to speak with you about something. It's about the tragedy of Duscur. There's something about it I just can't wrap my head around.
I'm listening.
God, Kea.
I lost a son in Duscur that day. I exhausted every last resource I had to investigate what took place there. I was startled to find that there wasn't a single shred of evidence to suggest that Lady Patricia's carriage had been attacked.
Go on.
Apart from His Highness, whose injuries left him on the verge of death, everyone else present at the time was slaughtered. Of all the victims, only the corpse of Lady Patricia, His Majesty's second wife, was never found. Isn't that right?
Surely that means she was abducted. There was no evidence of an attack, suggesting they threatened her, but did not kill her.
But what reason would they have to take
Dolly, it's 10:43 at night.
Would it not have been better to kill her?
Perhaps she had some value as a diplomatic pawn.
Nonsense. In the many years since that day, has Lady Patricia ever been used thus?
No, not as far as I know. Then perhaps she was used for some political gain within the Empire.
Now that her daughter is the Emperor, what reason would she have to keep hiding her existence?
It is possible she passed away after returning to the Empire.
Gustav, I know this is hard for you to hear, but just consider what it would mean if Lady Patricia was involved with that incident.
Silence, Rodrigue. I will not allow you to tarnish.
Seems like a... Oh, yeah, no, Cat time is. You're right.
I do not mean to imply that she arranged His Majesty's murder or anything of the like. But Gustav, I cannot shake the feeling that the tragedy was part of a much larger conspiracy. There is more to it than we know. That much is certain.
Rodrigue! Gilbert! Please hurry!
To kill like this is inhuman.
This is one of the knights we dispatched to the leader of the Alliance. Tell me everything you know.
Sir, a soldier on patrol came across this night a short while ago, in a rocky area not far from here. Someone from the Alliance must have disposed of the body there.
Is this how the Alliance chose to inform us that they have no intention of joining our cause?
Yes. I would not hesitate to believe them capable of this.
Whatever the truth is, the other knights we dispatched are in serious danger. It's best to assume that joining with the Alliance is out of the question now.
Uh-oh.
Even with Count Karen's support, this makes our situation grim.
I never expected the Alliance to help us. Anyone who stands in my way will be crushed beneath my feet.
Yeah, it's Felix's dad.
It is time, dear brother.
This game is more than drama. go for it. Just go for it. Yes! What would happen if you acted like... you should definitely act like Dimitri. That's the best option right there. Pretty sure she's ready to go. Dimitri's angry, and he only wants revenge and blood, and he doesn't care about anybody else because he's angry and wants revenge, so it's good. It's real good.
It's all thanks to...
Yeah, he wears an eye patch. That's right. All right. Let's go for it. But yesterday, your coworker told me he likes how happy I am all the time. I don't recommend wearing an eye patch. After doing it after the Halloween stream, I hated it.
The Kingdom Army departs from the Great Bridge of Murden and marches south toward Enbar, the Imperial capital. Meanwhile, the Alliance Army follows from behind to invade Imperial territory, and the Empire has dispatched forces from Fort Mercius to intercept them. The curtain is rising on a conflict between the three armies, which will come to be known as the Battle at Gronder, held on the same plains that witnessed the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
You'll just change your name to Dimitri. Close enough. I would think, why you just didn't want to close your eye, or you couldn't close your eye and focus? I remember the one thing I remember from biology, funny enough, is my teacher talking about how she trained herself to look through microscopes with one eye, or with both eyes open. Okay. Units. Please out for cereal. Better double check my inventory here. All right, he needs. Is he rolling with a silver? Yes. Okay, a couple people need their stuff fixed. Nope. Blacksmith, repair. Ash.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Oh, he's got 2 fully working silver bows.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
All right, but he's good to go. Okay. Oh, there's Hubert. There's Edelgard. Wait, what level is she? 35? Oh, no, never mind. Dimitri's 42. Oh, there's Petra. We tried so hard to recruit her. Oh, well. Let's do this. But there's no lion. What's my favorite sport? I don't even know anymore. After giving up most sports these days.
Must have their tribute. As big class reunions go, this one's gotta be the worst in history.
Years ago, we fought here as classmates.
Competitive long distance driving? I mean, that would be Cannonball.
Kill every last one of them.
Oh, Dimitri's angry.
And so we fight on.
You have finally appeared, Edelgard.
But Dimitri's a king. Like, he's clearly the...
Kingdom Army doesn't look
He's
too
clearly
good for
success.
joining forces with us. Let's take a moment to see how this all unfolds.
It would not be advantageous to take on both at once. We must stop the Kingdom and the Alliance from joining forces. I will create such chaotic warfare that they won't be able to tell who is friend and who is foe.
I'm your girl.
What would you do if Dimitri was like... Or are you sure you want to kill Dimitri? I mean, like, I don't know.
I keep advancing.
He's kind of a scare person.
I'll comply.
Let's go.
Ready when you are.
At your service.
I'll cut through.
I do this for all of us.
What's my strategy?
I'd be honored.
Oh, man.
I am prepared.
You let Will win, Dolly?
Mounted units, advance!
Oh, no, not a ballista. Really? So hold on that. Perfect.
I'm nobody's fool.
I'm not dead. I'm still here.
Let's die hard.
See you in the eternal flames.
I will keep.
Oh, That's right. He just gets free movement things now. Nice.
Nice try. Prepare yourself.
You took me lightly.
That's a good level up.
A rebel.
Oh. Guess I'll just have her hang out there. Meanwhile, big old to-do, moving slow. Guess I'll just hold for a second.
I must lead them well.
Oh, hey. I'm level 40, guys.
I'm stronger than...
I am getting Pokemon Snap. I'm sorry, it's new Pokemon Snap.
I disposed of doubt long ago.
They're abandoning the central position to attack us. How leisurely.
Oh, snap. Why can't she? Why isn't she in range of anything? Come on. You should heal him.
That helps.
Well, depending on how the new game plays out. I don't know. The old game might not be, like, all that great.
It won't
Oh,
be.
dang. Will wants blood to be spilled with everybody.
The center is in danger of being taken. We must be running to protect it.
She's going to die.
Alright, next.
Level 35, alright.
Strength never betrays.
All talk and no action.
Dimitri is just literally mowing everything down.
See you in the eternal flames. The consequence of the
The Empire and Kingdom are mixed up in this battle. It's a struggle to target the right one. Such are the rules of melee. We'll just have to crush anyone who isn't an ally.
Great. I may not have a crest, but I'll give it my all. I am not going to hold back. I can't let down my dear old Claude.
They're not gonna, like, attack me, are they? Oh. Look, it's Raphael.
For Adrestia and for Brigid, I will be defeating all of you.
No, you won't. Oh, dang. His hit is very low. What is up with that? All right, let's try this again. I'm sorry. Can I just switch to the this one? There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Then can we do a combat art or just yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. All right.
I can't be fighting anymore. I must be retreating now.
Perfect. That's what I wanted.
Don't worry. You must live on to lead your people. Those fools who went up the hill will pay with their lives in the crimson flames. Those fools who went up the hill will pay with their lives in the crimson flames.
I mean, it's a good thing there's only Dimitri and myself on there, so I guess it's not gonna roll really. Well, okay. All right. That is awkward, isn't it? That is awkward, isn't it?
Uh-oh!
It was the only way. I just...
What level is she? 34? Alright. Well.
You didn't forget about me, did you? Maybe you should just let me go.
I would, but you want to attack and kill people. Also, what the heck is that in her hand? I mean...
I have to get out of here. I'll die if I don't.
Hilda, you've done well. Leave the rest to me. I don't want to die here.
She'll be fine. Curious what his attack is going to be. Okay, that's fine. What do you mean this is gonna end horribly? Yeah, don't worry about it, Tom. Oh.
The central hill is up in smoke. Suppose I'll have to quench the flames with the enemy's blood. You're interfering with the plan. Looks like I'll just...
Is he not gonna attack Felix? Okay. Oh, I see.
Pointless.
This could turn the tides.
It's over. We didn't need it to be that brutal, but you know, that's okay.
Eventually, I too will fall.
I will say I'm literally mopping up everybody.
I aspire to be my best. Still here.
Kind of figured that was gonna how that was gonna play out. Can I just see what would happen if I put him there? Oh yeah, no, he's gonna get... Oh, so that thing does nothing, but that one does. Oh, he's gonna do a lot. Oh, but he'll straight up take down Hubert. Okay.
Fighting on will endanger my life. Your Majesty, I must withdraw.
No need to worry. We still have some troops left. So long as I stand, we won't give up.
I don't like this. Why is everybody attacking me? I don't want to beat them up. Oh man, there's no way escaping out of that.
I aim for greatness.
Oh, I mean, well, I guess he's got a bow in his hand, but we'll see, I guess. We just gotta get them over there ASAP. Well, let's see what happens.
One to remember.
So you're actually alive, Teach. It's a shame you aren't on our side. Anyway, isn't the Empire your enemy? Us fighting seems like a waste.
No hesitation.
Oh, okay. Goodbye. Death has occurred.
I thought we had a chance, but there was no way to predict the movements of the Kingdom Army.
Thank you, Sword of the Creator. Or Sublime Sword of the Creator, I should say.
I can't afford to die here. I have to retreat.
Be careful.
Oh, he needs to back up so he can heal. Alright.
Thanks.
Kind of just like moving them out of the way at this point, really. Totally, if we go for that sneak attack against Edelgard. Oh, I should probably move him out of the way. Swing and a miss. I wonder if I can reach Edelgard with Dimitri there. No, stop moving closer. Oh, okay. Yeah, we gotta get rid of this guy here.
I must lead them well.
Yeah, that's fine. This is probably a bad idea, so we shouldn't do it. Alright. Well, we'll just go to the next turn, I guess, for now. Right now, it stopped me, okay? I like that there's a skip option. I think they want to just kill themselves by stepping on that fiery platform. Alright, so there's that. But first I want to beat this thing up. Oh no! That broke. Sad times. Okay, she's
When next we met, one of our paths would have to come to an end.
she's not going to survive.
Professor, forever.
Oh, all right. That's interesting. Well, finish it up.
Both the kingdom and the alliance. Now, with one fell swoop.
Well, at some point we'll repair them in some manner.
I lost. Just as expected, you aren't making my path an easy one. I must retreat for now. We'll meet again on the battlefield.
Wow, only 8 turns.
So, you think you can escape Edelgard?
Your Highness! You're alive. We have to retreat to the Great Bridge of Murden.
Uh-oh.
Woman. We failed to capture her. I will keep pursuing. The rest of you, keep fighting!
I'm so sorry, but we can't do that. I understand how you feel, but the Imperial Army is closing in.
I'll kill all of them. No matter how many hundreds or thousands of them there are!
Uh-oh.
You! What are you doing here? It's too dangerous. Fall back, now!
Uh-oh.
Your Highness! You are...
Have I caught you off guard, Your Highness? Aww, does it hurt? I bet it hurts real bad, doesn't it? But it's nothing compared to what my brother felt.
Uh-oh!
You will never be forgiven, you know. I will never forgive you.
You must be...
You filthy monster. It's time to die!
Dimitri!
Professor! Do it now!
Mortis. Brother, help me.
Rodrigue!
Blue hair Carl died.
Your Highness, are you safe? Please tell me it wasn't in vain. His punishment, it was mine to bear. There are no sins or punishments on the battlefield. No, don't die.
This is just making Dimitri more crazy.
Father, stepmother, Glenn, they all died and left me behind. Rodrigue, are you to join the ghosts who shadow my every move? This is my fault. I'm the one who killed you, as surely as though I had wielded the blade. Your Highness.
That's true, TFP. That's a fair point.
None of them, none of us, died for you. I'm dying for what I believe in, just as they did. Your life is your own. It belongs to no other, living or dead. Live for what you believe in. Dimitri, my boy, you really do look just like His Majesty. What are you saying, Lambert?
I am heading to Dusker, and before you start, nothing you could say will
Wow,
change my mind.
it's Beard
Worry
Dimitri.
Too much, my friend. So far, relations with Dusker have been going smoothly, wouldn't you say? You, of all people, should appreciate how critical these negotiations are.
Of course I do, but for the king himself to make the journey...
It's the king of the Blue Lions. Yeah, I guess so.
And His Highness is still so young. If the worst should happen...
Even if the worst should happen, he would be okay. He's a smart boy, Rodrigue. Even if he should lose his father, I have no doubt that he will grow to be a good and respectable man.
Lambert.
However, if he
Dimitri stubs his toe. Edelgard, why did you put this rock here? I'll hunt you down to the end of the earth.
I'm trusting you to do so in my stead, old friend. Promise me.
Lambert, my promise.
What do you want? It doesn't concern you.
Yes, it does. I'm your professor.
Get out of my way. No. Silence! You have no idea what you're talking about. Death is the end. No matter how much lingering regret a person has, after death...
Young man, do you have a hall pass?
They cannot even wish for revenge, much less seek it out. Hatred, regret. Those burdens fall on the shoulders of those who are left behind. And so I must continue down this path. I already told you as much. It is far too late to stop. Do not waste your breath with some nonsense about how I should move on with my life for their sake. That is merely the logic of the living. It's meaningless. Those who died with lingering regret, they will not loose their hold on me so easily. But you seem to have all the answers. So tell me, Professor. Please tell me. How do I silence their desperate pleas? How do I save them? Ever since that day 9 years ago, I have lived only to avenge the fallen. Even my time at the Officers' Academy was also that I could secure my revenge and clear away the regret of the dead. It was the only thing that kept me alive. My only reason to keep moving forward. But then who or what should I live for?
Oh, that's a depressing looking picture of him.
What I believe in. Rodrigue said the same thing. But is it possible? I am a murderous monster. My hands are stained red. Could one such as I truly hope for such a life? As the sole survivor of that day, do I have the right to live for myself? Your hands are so warm. Have they always been?
So what? Did we fix Dimitri here? Is that how this works?
Part 2. Azure Moon. Heartstring Moon. The King's Triumphant Return. Following the death of Rodrigue, Dimitri begins to question his desire for revenge. His troubled mind turns to the kingdom capital and how he might end the chaos plaguing Fargus once and for all.
What's up, Venom Boss? How you doing today? This is probably the end of the stream here, honestly. We've been at this for how many? 4 hours and 16 minutes. So probably about 4 hours of gaming.
Our victory at Gronder was certainly a turning point for us. However, Rodrigue's death has been difficult to bear. We've lost considerable military strength and resources.
I'm good after this cutscene to end. Yeah, for sure.
If we split up the soldiers currently defending the monastery, we should have sufficient numbers to invade the Empire. But even then...
Your Highness, you should be resting. Your wounds are still healing.
I am well, I assure you. More importantly, may I have a moment of your time?
Oh, it's the big pep talk! Yeah, here we go!
I wish to apologize.
Yeah, here we go!
I have led you down this dark
I feel like we should be playing Dimitri Bingo.
Caused so much suffering along the way. I cannot tell you how sorry I am for my behavior. There is no apology I could offer that would be sufficient.
And how do you intend to make up for my father's death?
Felix, I realize words alone are not enough to repent, but I fear they are all I have.
I'm not after more empty words. I want you to speak through your actions.
I know that no amount of regret can ever bring back the lives we have lost. I know that well. It is like patching up.
I think it's more than a dark spot on his eye. It's an eye patch.
Things can never be as they were. The best I can hope for is to make things whole again. I wish to do the right thing from now on. That is why I have made a decision. I intend to take back the kingdom capital. I wish to save our people. Those who I turned my back on for far too long. To follow my heart and do the right thing.
He used to have eyeliner?
It's the only way I can atone for my sins.
Your Highness. If we can win back Ferdiad, it will give us the advantage in our war against the Empire. As one who has served the royal family...
I need to see a picture of him again. It's been so long since I've seen younger Dimitri.
That said, I must point out that if we make for Ferdiad, the Emperor's head will slip further out of reach. Can you live with that?
I still hold hatred in my heart for her, and for the ones responsible for the tragedy. That I will carry with me until death.
Oh, like 5 minutes? Wow, I did not even notice that. All right.
It belongs to no one else, and it is
So he was
time
really
I
living
start
the scene
for
life,
what I
huh?
believe in. I will no longer allow the voices of the dead to bind me. This is something that I must do. No. Something that I am choosing to do. I will accomplish my aim, even if it means risking my life to do so.
Understood, Your Highness. So, any objections?
Count me in. Yeah. Everybody put their hands together. Yeah.
To die in vain by recklessly challenging the Empire.
Yeah.
I'm worried about Lady Rhea. But if this is the choice you've made, I support it.
I am at your command, Your Highness. I will follow you anywhere.
My sword is at your service, Your Highness.
I'll help too. The people in Ferdiad need us.
Fine, I'll help you, in my father's stead. But in return, you must win. You know that, don't you, Dimitri?
I do. And I swear on my father's lance that we will prevail.
Then it is decided. It seems this war council has much to discuss. Our next stop is Ferdiad, the kingdom capital, for the future of Fargus.
Oh yeah, he does change to back to Dimitri and not Boar. Okay. Look, guys, we're gonna do all these. I have lots of supports. Oh, I have Dimitri to support. We'll do it next time. Look at that. Chapter 18. All right, guys. It's late. I'm done streaming. Yes. We're done streaming for the night. There's too much streaming going on. What do you think? You guys want to go on a raid to Maniacal to watch some Super Paper Mario?